It's time for Mission Country on the road. So grab yourself some coffee and invite some of your friends and get ready for the best in positive message country music. And now, here is Mike Manuel.
Good evening, everyone. Well, you never gonna find me in a three-piece suit, judging and condemning all the folks in the pew. Religion never did what grace do for the Lord. And this guitar I play makes it fine for a bit. I can sing you a sermon you'll never forget, and I do it all on the countryside of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. A little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. Real good news and music coming to you outside of the bar. So come on, you see, all your debts are nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Yeah, I thank God for Twitty, Haggard, and Jones. I learned a lot from those country songs. Breaking cheese and love all come with a cost. So I write about life and baptizing in faith, asking peace and joy and amazing grace. Give the devil a fit from the countryside of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. A little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. It's real good news and music coming to you outside of the bar. So come on, you see, all your debts are nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Now you just give me 3 minutes and I'll tell you all you need to know. I won't try to be something I'm not. It's in my soul. Not gonna waste your Christ, mess you around, preach about your rights and wrongs. So come on, you see, all your debts are nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, countryside of the cross. Oh yeah. Well, good evening, everybody. My name's Mike Manuel, and you're here at Mission Country on the road tonight. Beautiful Saturday night. This weekend is going to be awesome. Tonight's going to be awesome. We're going to be here for the remainder of our 45-minute show. Encourage you to mark yourself here for 30. That's how you get into the nightly giveaway. And we'll be giving away a prize here before too long. But for now, why don't we do a little singing right now? That'd be all right with you guys. I like this one right here. Little rusty, broken tip. Hold it tight, son, so the handle don't slip. Close it up right when you're through with it. He was always saying things like that. It's just an old timer, no, it ain't worth much. But I wouldn't trade it for a brand new boat. It's old and it's so out of style. Every time I hold it, I get it back for a little while. never really gone. It all adds up to what you can count on. Maybe old, but it sure ain't out of sight. Every time I read it, I get him back for a little while. It's more than just a memory. It's a letter full of love, reflections of treasures yet to come, and moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile, 'cause every time I read it, I get it back for a little while. And moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile, 'cause every time I hold it, I get it back for a little while. Oh, son, you better read it. He's coming back in a little while. Oh yeah, he's coming back in a little while. And how about this one right here? Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone in heaven, then Jesus put me through, and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had that chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you've got a phone up in heaven, let my mama Well, you know what? I ain't through with that song. I think we'll do a little bit more, and I'll talk to you a little bit while we're doing it. Is that all right? Here we go. If there's a phone in heaven. You know, recently this video was shared on a couple of Facebook fan pages of different ones. And did you know in the last 3 weeks, over 1 million views on each one of those pages? It's amazing to me how many people will stop and listen to this song. Not only stop and listen, but they will comment and pour out their heart. And I want to tell you, you need to get this music on CD. It's on the Building a Better Country CD. Listen to the words of this song again. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. About taking advantage of the time that your mom is alive or that loved one that this song is bringing all those memories up on. You got a chance to love them and take care of them right now, and that's what this is all about, is reminding you to love them while you can, so you won't have the regrets that this song points out. One day wishing you could talk to them, love them now, tell them how much you love them, and wow, what a song. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. Before we go to break here, I want to tell you, you can get all 7 of these CDs, including the CD that has that song on it that everybody loves so much. You get all 7 of them for $90 postage paid. You need to take advantage of that. That's a great deal. Hey, you could take them all and listen to them yourself. Maybe you want to give some away. You got plenty to do that. And so keep that in mind. You can find us at MikeManuel.com, as well as our Facebook fan page. You can order by calling the number that will be up here in a little bit. Usually it comes on with every bit of the product you see. And hey, we're having a good time tonight. We got a little change in staff tonight, but they're doing a great job. I'll tell you right now, doing a great job. And so anyway, I'm gonna let them see if they can go to commercial here, and we'll run a few commercials. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna have a good time around here. No commercials today. Okay. All right. Hey, we're commercial free tonight. How about that? That's pretty good, ain't it? Let me call out a few names here. I'm sure that we got some people I need to holler at. Hey, Kana, how you doing? And we got Betty Carr, Annette Sowers, Ralph, and there's Carolyn, Tina. Who else we got here? Phyllis, Marianne Lamb, Terry Watkins, Tina, Jane, Brenda, and Wanda Lawyer, Jimmy Mary. Hey, we thank all you guys for coming on and being a part. And I tell you, it's just such a great family we have here, the Mission Country family. Hey, Irene, good to see you. Brenda Collins, Chris Mosley, Vicki Mintz. Look at them coming on here. Judith is watching tonight. Yvonne and Myrtle Parker and Constance. Judy, Connie Bryant. Just keeps getting better and better. So glad to have all you guys. Hey, it's about time. I noticed some of you probably wondering why I don't have my hat on. And, well, doggone it, I just wanted to go hatless tonight. I hope that's all right with you. I feel pretty good. Trying to do something a little different here. It's time to congratulate our winner. Our winner tonight, contest winner, is Ruth Dover. Would you help me congratulate her? Oh, Ruth, we're so happy you're our winner. God bless you. We need you to private message us with your address and email so that we can get your CD in the mail come Monday. So it'll be on your way and you're enjoying that. I'm a Painter, Mona Roberts, Chris Mosley, Maggie Rhodes, Ann Henderson. Oh man, we're so glad to have all of you. Jamie Schreiner. All right, Ruth Dover, thank you so much for being our winner. God bless you. And I want to also just throw a little, I'll do my own little live commercial here tonight. We have what's called a Facebook supporter, and you can support what we're doing here. It's a program, and we set the bar low so anybody could participate that could. First of all, let me say, we don't expect you to do it. You don't have to do it. It's just a way and a means for you to sow into what we do. If you believe what we're doing, believe in it, and you enjoy the show and you want to help out a little bit, it's $4.99 a month. You just push that supporter button and it'll hook you up, and I'm telling you, it's just a great way. And it's not much, $5 a month, but hey, when a lot of people do it, it helps so much, and that's what's going on here. We've got a lot of people that are starting to catch on, and man, I want you to know we appreciate it. It means the world to us that you guys want to help out. We're just going to do bigger and better things, more and more and more, and we're going to always have you in mind, and so thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to say thank you for what you're doing. Now let's see here. What else was I was going to say something else that slipped my mind. Oh yeah, don't forget that we got a lot of good Phone in Heaven products. You hear the song over and over again, but you know what? If you don't have one of these Phone in Heaven coffee mugs to drink your coffee out of that says, "Good morning, Jesus," if there's a phone in heaven, put my mom on the line. It's got the MikeManuel.com website on it, and of course you can call the number there on your screen. You can get it. We have a great deal. You can get the phone by itself. You can buy as many as you want, or you can pair it with the Building a Better Country CD that has Phone in Heaven, and we call it the 38 Special. You get the CD and the cup, and that's also a great deal. And so just reminding you of that. Of course, we've got Phone in Heaven t-shirts. We've got a DVD that has the first video that we did on Phone in Heaven. We call it Phone 1, and it's on there along with 5 other videos, and you can get that on our website or call. You know, some people still a little spooked about putting their credit card information online. They don't understand the security and how all of that works, and that's okay. If you feel better about calling, you can call and order that way and talk to a live person. And if we don't answer, it's because we're busy. Just leave a message. We will get back with you just as soon as we possibly can. All right, well, we are having a time. Adam Durham, good to see you. Well, let me see here. What do you say we do a little music here? I've got a song that goes way back to 1991, I believe. That's a long time ago. 1991? No, it's at 28 years ago. That's a long time. That's when I first released a song to radio. Now, we were the Manuel family band back then. It was myself and two brothers, and we traveled all over the country, and had actually made a trip over to Israel one time and did that 7 Churches of Asia tour, and that was quite an experience anyway. But we've done that, but it's back in those days, and we released our very first single, and it was called New Well. And I still love singing that song, and I'll tell you, this will show you the freshness of the music. Here's a 28-year-old recorded song that you get to hear right now in 2019. She was standing with an empty bucket in her hand, shocked by the words of this new well man. You could only know who I really am. You change wells and never thirst again. You change wells and never thirst again. So tell me, which well are you drinking from? You have eternal life. Living water only comes from a heavenly supply. Plan to drink the wells that are going dry. Change wells, get a new well tonight. Oh yeah, well, that's bringing back a lot of memories to me. Now you know I've heard it told it takes one good well to climb life's ladder, make something never sell. You know it's true, far as I can tell. If you're on the right ladder and you got the right well, on the right ladder and you got the right well, tell me, which well are you drinking from? If you have eternal life, living water only comes from heavenly supply. Singing that song. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. Let me give you something else here. Here's one reaching way back. Oh, it's going to get a little country here. Now the devil got real mad last Sunday when I told him I don't work you no more. And for someone who's used to giving me orders, well, it sure took him by surprise when I told him there's the door. I guess he's taking it hard, 'cause I'm taking it easy. making it hard. I'll tell you, that's what happens when you get your heart in the right place. Then somebody don't like it, but that's all right, because we got it going on right here. Hey, I hope these songs are an encouragement to you. I believe they are. I say hope out of habit. I really believe that when you watch these shows and listen to these songs, that you leave much different and much better off. You know, the good book says that whatever things are good, whatever things are of a good report and lovely, and it's got a bunch of words in there. He said, think on these things. And so when you turn your attention and mind to songs that have a positive message and that are good for you, then thinking on those things are only going to increase your faith to believe that you can make it through things maybe you used to not think you could make it through. But that's all right. Well, let me just keep on going here. Now, you know, years ago, I was writing up a storm, and still write, but I was writing songs, and I was saying, you know, I'm looking at all these country singers, and man, they write these songs, and boy, they're making money, and I'm thinking, I got to get a way to support what I'm doing. At the time, I was traveling around all over the country, doing churches and events and different things, and it was a blessing, but hey, not a lot of money in it, you know, and so I thought, well, I'll write me a song that maybe I can get one of these big boys to cut. And I was doing pretty good. I wrote this song. I'm going to do it for you here in a minute. Right along the second verse, where you're supposed to give credit to somebody other than really who it's due, like a country song, I changed the word. Something got a hold of me, and I messed it up for mainstream, but boy, it sure fit for what we're doing. It's called When You Lose the Blues. Can't help you. You see, I don't know how to sing the blues no more. And if you're thinking some old sad song might inspire you, then there'll be no inspiration from that old world. It's so hard to sing the blues when you got everything a man could want. Oh, like a family and a home and the Lord above. I know it sounds too good to be true, but it's not 'cause I'm living through. It's a feeling like brand new when you lose the blues. Well, so far so good, I was doing all right. Then I got to thinking about how I got rid of those blues. 'Cause if you ask me what it was, oh, that changed the color of my old world and washed all my blues away, then I'd have to tell you how a carpenter, he took some red blood, covered all my shame. Now it's so hard to sing the blues when you got everything a man could want. Oh, like a family and a home and the Lord above. I know it sounds too good to be true, oh, but it's not 'cause I'm living through. It's a feeling when you lose the blues. Woo, yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's what it's all about, getting rid of this blues. They say they have the answer. They'll fill your world with things that make you cry. So if all the things you've tried, they never leave you satisfied, and there's still one thing I know that you can do. Try Jesus. He's the answer that you need when your world is torn, your heart is broke, and you're in misery. Try Jesus. He is waiting to supply, but you'll never, never know until you try. Nights in agony, chasing every thrill I find, till there was nothing left to try. But then the world grew dark, but I finally saw the light. So try Jesus. He's the answer that you need when your world is torn, your heart is broken, you're in misery. Try Jesus. He is waiting to supply, but you'll never, never know until you try. No, you'll never, never know. You will never, never know. You will never, never know until you try. Give him a try. All right. Hey, I was just thinking about a dear lady that texts me she messages me just about every night after the show. Sometimes she can get it, sometimes she can't. But I want to acknowledge and think about a little lady up in Maine, way up in the cold country, Linda Sweat. And she's there at an assisted living place, and she tells me sometimes that some of the workers there, as well as other people that live there, will gather around, and if they can get a signal, they'll watch Mission Country as many times as they can, you know, when they get a signal. And she always reminds me that if for some reason she can't get on, she'll turn around and watch the replay later. So, Linda, we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and being so faithful. You may think nobody thinks about you, but I want you to know we love you, and we appreciate each and every one of you up there. And stay warm, stay dry, stay safe, and just keep on listening. All right. And you know, there's a lot of people that do that. There was, in the past, there's been people who have gathered people together, and they would have, you know, on the computer or whatever, the show. And, you know, that's how you get this word around. And that's what we're trying to do, is get it spread around, more and more people to hear and be introduced to what we're doing here night after night. Now, for you that don't know, let me make a quick announcement. Most of you do, but our time is now 7 o'clock Central, 7 p.m. Central, every time we're on, which is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We skip Friday, and then we come back tonight, Saturday, and we'll be on Sunday. And sometimes if there's a change in the schedule, of course, we'll let you know on the Facebook page. And so, anyway, don't forget to download the Mike Manuel Music app. That's the little app on your smartphone that you can get, and put your phone number in there so you'll be notified every time we come on, in case you forget, as well as it links you up to the phone number and the website. It's just a good way to stay connected, and so we thank you for that. And just want to remind you of that. Well, I got to quit talking and sing a little bit, because that's what we're here for tonight, is to see what we can do. Now here's a song that I've been singing for many years. It's called Glory Land, Hold On. Just a little more. This morning she turned 82, and death lingers near. In room 23, down the hall, it's been her home for years. But death ain't no big bridge to cross. It's just the gateway to her new home. And with her final breath, she whispers, glory land, just hold on. Glory land, hold on. You've got a traveler coming home. Oh, I've waited for so long to be there. I'll gladly lay this body down for a mansion robe and a crown. 'Cause there really is a home where old folks go. The walls are jasper and the streets are gold. Loved ones wait upon its shore. Glory land, hold on a little more. Glory land, hold on a little more. Oh, he's rolled down that old sidewalk at least 1,000 times. 'Cause for 30 years in a wheelchair, he's watched his life go by. Oh, but a brand new feeling surrounds him today, and he drifts off to sleep. Oh, but when he wakes up, that sidewalk will be gold. He'll be standing on new feet. Glory land, hold on. You've got a traveler coming home. Oh, I've waited for so long to be there. I'll gladly lay this body down for a mansion robe and a crown. 'Cause there really is a home where old folks go. Walls are jasper and the streets are good. Loved ones wait upon its shore. Glory land, hold on a little more. Glory land, hold on a little more. I'm glad I know there really is a home where old folks go. What a day that will be when my Jesus I shall see. When I look upon the face of the one who saved me by his grace, and he takes me by the hand, leads me to that promised land. What a day, glorious day that will meet. Yeah, what a great, glorious day that will be. And I'm so glad we're here together here tonight. Hey, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We got to get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. Tell somebody about the show. We'll see you then. We love you. God bless.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.